Hello! My name is Lulu and welcome to yet another spooky video. I am super excited to be watching yet another scary video that you guys submitted. But before we get started, I wanted to ask you once again to send me your spooky videos, your ghost stories or videos. Leave them in the Discord server. You can find the link in the description below. And hey, while you're here, consider subscribing so I can keep the Cafe of Capitalism open forever. I also have a long playlist of spooky reaction videos currently uploaded at 3 times per week. And if you want to be there live to watch me get scared over videos on the internet, check out my stream where I record these with the help of my amazing audience. Now, let's get to the spooks. This is like that Jonathan Frakes show.
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that? Well, you have to decide if it's real or fake. Do you want to do that today, chat? Let's go and guess. Which of these are real and which of these are fake? That's not loud at all. Turn it off!
Our first recording comes from Reddit. Unfortunately, due to the lack of information, all we know
Reddit.
is that the person who recorded it heard some sounds coming from the basement and decided to investigate.
My hand's a little shaky because I'm scared right now.
Acting 1000.
Hello?
So, is Lulu Nukes with a voice changer, or is Nukes Lulu with a voice changer?
Nobody.
We may never know.
Nuke is using the voice changer 100%.
Hello? It's cold in here.
Wah!
Hello?
Is somebody playing hide and seek like in that horror movie? Oh god! What was
At
that?
one point, the man hears clapping, and moments later, he notices a terrifying
If
pale
you're
face
spooky
in a
and you
crevice
know
that
it, clap
prompts
your
him to
hands.
flee upstairs and
Now
end
that's
the
a
recording.
picture,
Did
surely
we capture
not.
something paranormal, or have we fallen victim to an internet hoax? You decide. Our next recording is just as mysterious as the one that opened this compilation. It is
Wow,
known to have been
beautiful.
filmed in Poland, where 2 men embarked on a motorcycle ride.
Aww. Oh, was that the Final Destination truck? That was scary. Looks like a Halloween mask. It looks like the Scream painting. Did he just stop on the highway? Oh!
In the initial seconds of the recording, nothing seems to indicate that something is about to happen. Suddenly, the person filming realizes
Where did
that his
he
friend
go?
is no longer beside him. He stops, and a motorcycle rides by him. But the problem is that there is no one on it. The man quickly brings his vehicle to a halt, and at that moment, the recording cuts off.
What? Where did he go? Happy birthday, Sabaton Parisa! Thank you, thank you! I appreciate it. Thank you so much. What? I'm terrible. Where did he
There are
go?
2 possibilities. Something happened on the bridge, with the second man either lying somewhere on the ground, or something paranormal
hope he's
occurred, causing him
okay.
to vanish. Perhaps he stumbled upon a portal, or was abducted by
That's
aliens.
fake. Wait. We haven't done it yet. First video, guy in the wall. I'm gonna say fake. The acting didn't feel real. This one feels real. I hope he's okay and didn't fall off
What
somewhere.
theories do you have regarding this recording? Share your thoughts in the comments below.
You guys say fake? I don't know. I hope he's alright. This could have been somebody just falling off his bike. Or crashing and it kept going. You can't just, like, step off of these, right? They would wobble and fall over.
The next recording is another TikTok
There ain't
video,
no one on the
this time
street?
from user skiboy 2digit.
Wait, you mean
At that moment,
when he
the
picks it
recording cuts
up?
off. There are 2 possibilities. Something happened on the bridge.
Oh yeah,
with the
where's
second
the
man
truck
either
that was
lying somewhere on
behind
the ground,
him?
Or something
Oh my god, wait, Chad, you're so smart. Hold up. Yeah, they would fall over. Maybe Spider-Man off the bike. Where is
paranormal
the
occurred,
truck that he
causing him to vanish.
overtook?
Perhaps he stumbled upon a portal or was abducted by aliens. What
If
theories
he's
do you have regarding
pausing
this
over
recording?
here.
Share your thoughts in the
Where is
comments
that other
below.
truck? See nobody there. Carp is onto something.
The next recording is
It's another
TikTok video,
dimension.
this time from user Ski Boy 2-digit, who works as a janitor at a school. This isn't just any ordinary
Well, this
school.
one has subtitles.
It was built on the site of an old cemetery. While nothing unusual seems to happen during the day, janitors working at night occasionally experience eerie phenomena, like in this instance.
All right, I usually don't record.
Damn, that room
while
looks
I'm on the
terrible.
job, but this is freaking me out. It's sort
We
of
did not
unreal.
see it.
Here at work, I'm here in the janitor's closet. Yeah, let me just show you guys.
Oh, it's at a school. Okay, that checks out. Of course, the janitor's closet looks terrible.
All right.
Do you remember this one, chat? We've seen this one in another compilation and another compilation. I don't think we've ever gotten a logical explanation for this one before, have we? Is this the red balloon? Yeah.
Situation or not, but previous janitors that have worked here have tried to tell everyone that, you know, every night something happens, some spooky, I don't know, paranormal.
Oh, FNAF kind of vibe.
But
It's the janitor.
yeah, I didn't really believe him until tonight. I was in here cleaning up after some students had thrown a party, but what's been freaking me out is this one right here. No matter where I'm at in the classroom or what I decide to do, it just follows me. And do your thing, you stupid balloon. I got you on camera now, so let's just
Algebra.
see?
More like abracadabra.
Right there.
Oh sheep, oh sheep, oh sheep. It's the balloon from it. Do 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 do. Anyways, it's after we all float sheepy. I don't know, maybe there could just be like a small draft. Electric thingy. This feels like an SCP or Backrooms video.
Ooh, okay.
HVAC?
See.
Dun dun
No.
dun! Where is he going?
It just follows me no matter what.
What if you turn around and run? Will it go faster too? What the frick was
I
that?
can't.
As the janitor enters one of the classrooms, he mentions a balloon that's been following him and unnerving him. And sure enough, as
Dude,
we
close
watch,
the door.
balloon
What's the worst
purely
that can
drifts after him
happen?
into the hallway. But that's not all. In the corridor, another
If
unsettling
ghosts
event
manipulate
unfolds.
balloons, that's kind of
Something
cute.
races past the window at the far end.
Pop
at
it and
incredible
continue
speed.
your work. But what
Upon
if the
slowing down
students spot
footage,
the...
You can make out what appears to be a shadowy figure. Was that a
Oh,
ghost?
dum
Is the
dum.
school built on the grounds of a cemetery, haunted by spirits of the past?
They moved
Well,
the
The
gravestones.
choice is yours to make.
But they didn't move the bodies. I don't know. This one...
Jeff, Phil, and Mark head to the infamous
Unsure how you would fake it. That or agents? Feeling clownish with this weaponry stick. At the bottom, anomaly detected extra objects. Robot-controlled balloon? Oh, I think it's a little weight at the bottom. You know, like when you buy them and they're...
watch.
See if we can see
The
the
balloon
bottom on
eerily
it.
drifts after him into the hallway. But that's not all.
Hey, good
In the
point.
corridor, another unsettling event
Because the
unfolds.
subtitles are kind of
Something
covering
races
it.
past the window at the far end at incredible speed. Upon slowing down the
Maybe.
footage, you can make out what appears to be a shadowy figure. Was that a ghost? Is this school built on the grounds of a cemetery, haunted by spirits of the past? Well, the choice is yours to make.
Actually, good point. You could attach a string to the bottom part if it's weighted. There is no weight. Static electricity or off-camera fan/draft.
Jeff,
Hmm,
Phil, and
I'm
Mark head
unsure.
to the infamous Jack the Ripper Museum. The building has been in use since 1750.
It is scary, and
the
we've seen
space
it a few
currently occupied
times.
by the museum has served various purposes over the years. It is so
Wow.
chilling and filled with paranormal activity.
Temporary
Even
sign.
the staff rarely visit, and visitors often flee in terror. This is due to numerous reports of paranormal occurrences,
That's
including voices
scary.
and footsteps, which are just the beginning. The most frightening aspect is the alleged Shadow Man, who effectively terrifies anyone who enters the building.
I was
To
Shadow
investigate
Man.
this phenomenon, the team, comprised of Jeff, Phil, and Mark,
Jeff
visits
is
the location and begins their
back!
paranormal investigation.
Let's go,
If
Shadow
you
Man.
can hear me. Come here a minute. Look behind that camera, it looks like there's a figure there. Can you see what I'm looking at?
Not through the camera, no.
Come here, Jeff. It looks like there's a huge black figure. What's behind the camera?
Dun 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 dun. Bad sheep. You see a ghoul in it. The way he's leaning back like my dad holding a phone is funny as heck. Oh, come on, that's just his shadow, isn't it? I'm not buying that.
What was that? It was a voice. It sounded, I don't know.
Yeah, I heard a voice and it sounded like it was in here.
At one point, Mark notices something strange in the hallway. He tells Jeff and Phil that a dark figure is standing behind the camera, and the rest of the team sees it too. This is where it gets really intriguing, because none of the cameras are able to capture what the three investigators can see with their own eyes. Jeff decides to take some quick photos, and in those, they clearly capture an apparition that closely resembles the infamous Shadow Man, frequently mentioned in the accounts of many witnesses who have visited the museum.
Lucien goes
As the
hunting with her dad.
investigation
My dad would
continues,
hate
the
it.
team gathers more and more
He
evidence.
hates spooky
One
things.
significant piece is footage from the stairs,
Zoom
where
in
one
on
of the
it.
cameras recorded something unsettling.
Clearly. Whoa!
Set up a laser grid on the third floor staircase, pointing up towards the fourth floor doorway. Movement is detected as something moves from left to right, breaking the beams.
What? Notice how hauntings are shadow men, not shadow women.
Upon closer inspection of the laser grid, we
Where
see
is
that
it
something is
going?
continuously moving on the right side, obscuring the grid until it eventually disappears completely. Could this be another spirit manifesting its presence that they managed to capture? It's quite possible. What do you think about this investigation? Did they manage to capture the real Shadow Man on camera?
Dun dun dun. I think the grid one is pretty telling. I believe this one. I believe this one.
Victor, Jasmine, and Kelsey head to Virginia City, Nevada, where Mai Mansion is located. There, they meet Dawn, who has been working as a tour guide for 7 years. She shares numerous stories with the team and shows them many photographs of the phenomena they have captured.
We walk in one day, this is about 4 years ago. She was alone, and she says, "Ma'am, can we just do the history because the ghost kind of freaked me out?" I'm like, "Yeah, we can do that." And we're both in this room, and we had a different scenario over here. I'll show you what it looked like. So this is what the room looked like. See, we had a small
Pretty.
mirror there where the candelabra is, and this lady, it's just her and I in the room. She took a
I dropped
picture
my
in that
pen.
direction. It reflected off that mirror, and you see the yellow panels on the door.
Oh, it's so quiet.
In full 1800s maid garb is Harriet the maid.
That's the dress I saw.
There you go.
Darn, that's the lady. Real fast?
Aw.
Looks like it's like kind of melted down.
Let me get the more blown up version for you because she's pretty cool. So yeah, this lady didn't want to know anything about the ghost. She strictly wanted a history tour. There's Harriet right there.
That is creepy.
She's looking like this.
Yeah, like she's looking
like
at
sideways.
The
Sideways.
like you said, Kelsey.
Wow.
Should really turn her ringtone off if she's giving a tour.
She is just very busy
Being a maid.
Yeah, and
House doesn't look like it could be haunted. This isn't right.
she knocks stuff over.
Scary.
Look at his hand.
He's not my normal shadow though. This thing is different. I've never seen him before.
What do you think he is? What do you
I
think
don't
that
know.
is?
We cleansed the building.
Yeah, I
And
would
he's-
after seeing that thing. It almost looks like he has a big mouth or something.
Yeah, let me see if I have the blown up here. You can do it.
He looks like a robber in my opinion.
To me, he looks
He
like
kinda does.
Darth Maul in the face.
I was thinking like those are his eyes and this big mouth or his smiling.
And he's wearing like a cloak.
Yeah.
And nobody was wearing a cloak.
No idea.
They
The
don't
thing
dress
is,
like that.
like it's his hand.
Boo.
You
It's
see
like
how
a
his-
tree stump.
You see how his hand
And
is
he's-
like interconnected with the cloak.
He's touching the mantle. That's
He's
what
like this because that statue right there is right over there,
Yes.
so it's the reflection.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So
I thought it was just a guy in a hoodie. Me too.
Mackie's room. We were doing a night tour, and I'm standing in the room. The reason my face is lit up is because I'm holding my phone. I'm kind of setting up to do something, and a friend of mine was on the outside of Mr. Mackie's door. He said he felt something strange. He just went to take a still of me standing right there. He didn't realize his phone was on that live setting. When I hit the button, you're going to see the Shadow Man go this way.
Whoa. Okay, this one's interesting.
Wow. It's kind of short looking. Too.
He is. And he walks with a limp. That's why we think it's Mr. Fair.
Gosh.
You see again?
So how do you feel about that spirit?
Wow.
I call him the man.
Scary. Excuse me, snap.
After Dawn
Ghost.
gave us the tour, we started taking pictures around the mansion in hopes that we'd capture something.
Camera 2 HD
We
doesn't
didn't
work.
Review the photos until
Need
the
older
next day.
camera.
So we
Oh!
sent these photos to Dawn, and she believes it's the spirit of the maid that's behind me. She looks
Oh!
like the same black dress in
She's
the
still
previous
cleaning.
photos
Give her a
we captured.
raise.
I took 2 photos right after the other, as you can see the time. Each photo looks like she's moving. I don't believe it to be my shadow. I didn't use flash, and if it was my
You would
shadow,
see it in
you'd
the
see
picture
outline
too.
shadow of the phone. And if you look closely, I'm taller than the shadow figure.
In the photographs, we see a Victorian-style chambermaid reflected in the mirror, as well as another dark figure resembling the infamous Shadow Man, which is captured on video.
Cause
just
don't like the
moments
new
later.
tech.
Subsequently, Victor takes some pictures, and in one of them, something appears to be standing behind him. According to Dawn, this is the spirit of the chambermaid. The team then conducts a nighttime investigation, but the entire night remains very quiet, with hardly anything happening. So, do the images shown to them by Dawn, as well as the one taken by Victor, reveal true spirits? Or do you have another explanation for these
I think
photos?
the one that he took looks legitimate. Same as the one of the guy crouching. The rest of them, I'm not sure.
Stands the
It could be
Quinta
that lady
one of the few
in
architectural gems from the
in a
late
costume.
19th century that still survives today. The estate consisted of 6 mansions, a small plaza adorned with vases and Greek marble statues, and even a small zoo. In the early 1920s,
Whoa.
Siguma Kitsutani, a wealthy Japanese businessman, moved into the estate. However, his life soon took a tragic turn. His
Dum
stores in
dum.
Japan burned down. A ship carrying his goods sank. And, to top it all off, a Peruvian woman rejected his confession of love.
Aww.
Overwhelmed by misfortune, Kitsutani fell into a deep depression. Today, visitors to the Quinta Heron seek to capture Kitsutani's ghost, said to wander the grounds at night. Among these visitors was Frank, a paranormal investigator. After
Oh,
hearing
it's
about
Frank
the
on
hauntings,
TV!
Frank obtained special access to the site.
We've seen him
Not
before.
knowing this experience would leave a lasting impression, even before entering the building. Frank captured one of his most striking pieces of evidence.
So this is it. This is one of the main buildings for La Quinta Heading here. Look at these doors. I have this whole place to myself. This car here is just for security. They're protecting the main gate. If you look back there, I think
Wow.
that's the main place. So,
Hi, King Howard, come in. It's good to see you.
outside the gates of safety. but it's completely dark out here. So as of right now, I'm gonna go ahead and switch to my gear, get my other camera, and I'm gonna start heading inside and get this investigation on the road.
Looks almost like a place in the Britlands, no?
Let alone I'm gonna be leaving out of here tonight pretty late, and the rule of thumb, you don't really want to be on the streets past 12, which I will be, unfortunately. So hopefully, I make it back.
Oh, there was a person.
So you guys could at least watch.
Was there?
That being said,
just reflection.
Let's get into the video. I just switched over to my other camera, and I haven't even just yet put my night vision cameras yet. I got another one over there.
It's so quiet. Chat, I swear to God.
Turn on. But I wanted you guys to see how this place looks like.
It's not also why. Not like this.
I think the main entrance are these doors here.
Kirisaki, see you later. Have a good capitalism prison.
Hold on.
Did you see it? It does look like there was someone inside. But if they're protecting it, it could just be staffed, right? It could just be a person.
What the hell was that? The frame rate might have dropped on the camera just a little bit because I brought up the brightness. But I just seen something on the window. Hold on, let me bring the frame rate back. There we go. I literally just saw somebody peeking out at me from the second floor. Oh my God. The birds are going crazy.
In a window, a figure resembling a woman stared directly at him.
Whoa!
When he shone his flashlight toward the
got me
spot,
bad.
the figure
Oh,
seemed
no.
to dissolve into thin air. Inside, he found barefoot footprints on the dusty floor. This might not seem unusual at first, but the estate is heavily secured, with access restricted to staff and authorized visitors. So, whose footprints were they?
Me putting my grippers on the floor as an authorized visitor.
It is kind of flickering here at the moment. Thank you for getting close to me. I really appreciate it. Holy... I just got the sound of footsteps right outside the door. Hold on, I'm gonna go ahead and turn the camera around. I literally just got the sound of something walking. You guys can see, but I can't see anything. Alright, I'm gonna go and continue to be completely night vision. It is definitely much cooler in this hallway here. I have no idea what the hell that was, but it definitely sounded like footsteps or somebody running through here. At this point now, I'm gonna see if I can make my way to the other mansion, because I don't want to spend my whole night in this one.
The Ghostbusters hat, I just noticed. Oh, sheep.
And I want to be able to have a little bit more time when I get to the other ones.
During an EVP session with a K2 meter, Frank heard distinct footsteps behind a door. When he checked the hallway, it was empty. As if that wasn't unsettling enough, viewers noticed
Was that a
something even
scam
more
train
chilling in
chat?
the
Bring
footage.
it.
A shadowy figure could be seen peeking out from behind a door frame, although it could potentially be a trick of light. What happened next is far harder to dismiss.
Yeah, that does look like a shape.
You should see how long I stayed at the other house to see if I could see anything through that window, but nothing. Where I'm about to head into now, there's a lot of activity that goes on through here. A lot of upset spirits, not just with Kitsutani, but apparently with his family as well. Unrested spirits. I haven't heard too many bad things about evil spirits.
Larry does that.
This side here, they said be very gentle and careful what you say, because this guy's very traditional. Even though the situation that happened to him, I still have to be respectful. This is the house that I'm excited about. The house of Katsukumi. I can never remember the name, but I'm trying. And he ended up stabbing himself with a samurai sword. And I think it was on the second floor up there. is where he did it. What the hell was that? I just saw something on the first floor there by the stairs. That. I just saw that. I literally just see something just pass by on night vision.
Why is the night vision quality so garble?
Holy shit. I saw what looked like a white mist pass to the right side, or something passed to the right side.
When Frank approached the building where Siguma Kitsutani had died, he noticed something moving in the entrance. Upon enhancing the footage, a small childlike figure could be seen entering a room on the left. Moments later, Frank had a face-to-face encounter with what appeared to be the same apparition.
I was warned to not come up here because apparently upstairs there's a lot of holes and potholes here. So I want to make sure I'm able to do this just fine. Oh god, it looks creepy. I don't even see anything but pure blackness. Look at this. Seems to be pretty quiet.
Why was he whispering? Because it's spooky.
It's safe to go up there, and I just hope I don't get hurt going through here. Oh, see, I'm already looking at a pothole right now. I think what they're referring to with the holes is this right here on the floor. I'm not even gonna step on that. ¿Alguien estás aquí conmigo?
At the top of the stairs, after Frank turned off his flashlight, the ghost emerged. It leaned its head toward him, stared directly at him, then quickly retreated. This time, it wasn't a trick of light or shadow. It was something undeniably paranormal. Unfortunately, Frank's time at the estate ran out shortly after this. However, a few days later, he returned. During his second investigation, he experienced more unexplainable phenomena. Doors closing, disembodied voices, and footsteps.
Point now, I'm going to see if I can make my way towards the kitchen area and probably do like an obulus, maybe a REM pod session, seeing what I can get in contact with. So I'm about to head out of here, and look at this. A little handprint on the wall. Could have been just anybody, but still creepy to see that. This place is truly like a maze. Alright, made it to the dining room set.
Oh! Hyper, thank you for the boost. Holy shield!
Somebody passed by.
That was a person.
Passed by the table. I'm gonna turn on my flashlight. This door just closed.
While leaving a room, Frank's camera captured a figure walking across the far end of a corridor. Without hesitation, he ran to investigate, but whatever he saw had vanished. So, who or what haunted Frank over those 2 nights?
Whoa!
Was it the same spirit seen in the window? Was the shadow in the corridor real? What about the head at the top of the stairs? And most importantly, who or what was walking through the building? So many supernatural events, yet so few answers. What do you think of Frank's investigation? Explaining the next TikTok won't be easy, as user Zyrene finds herself in a church undergoing renovations. As she explores the site, she captures something unexpected.
Sorry, the one we watched with the sword ghost. I believe the story. I'm unsure about the apparition.
On camera, leaving
That was
viewers
a little
questioning
too
whether what
easy,
she
no?
recorded is truly paranormal or simply a trick of the light.
What was that?
For the first few seconds, we see the interior of the church.
What the heck was
Then,
that?
for a brief moment, a little boy appears, only to mysteriously vanish shortly after. Interestingly, the woman filming insists she did not see or hear the boy in the video. Could this be a ghost, or is there another explanation? The Boyd House was constructed in 1901. Its first inhabitants were Fred and his wife, Minnie, who lived there with their 11 children. Tragically, 4 of the children passed away prematurely. But the tragedies didn't end there. Minnie died of a stroke in 1955, and Fred followed in 1958. Since then, numerous reports
maybe in
of
the
paranormal
distance?
phenomena have been linked to this
Cat?
house.
Could be a cat or an
Claims
animal
include phantom
sound.
footsteps, unexplained knocks, and disembodied voices. Visitors have even reported sightings of Fred and Minnie themselves, as if the former owners still linger within its walls. The storied history of the Boyd House caught the attention of Ian, a YouTuber from the well-known channel
Dun
Midwest
dun
Ghost Hunter.
dun.
Determined to uncover the truth, Ian embarked on a solo investigation. Venturing into the basement, Ian encountered an old tricycle, which had allegedly moved moments before. Although he didn't witness the movement, he heard the noise. Over the next several minutes, Ian attempted to provoke a response from the spirit, asking it to move the tricycle again.
Hello? Oh my god, this is one creepy room. Who's down here with me? What the hell? Oh my god. What the
Squeaky toy
That's a
noise?
tricycle! That's a tricycle! Oh my god! What the It's like up against the wall! Oh my god, that is terrifying. There must be like a child down here. Could you move that tricycle again? It was like right in the middle of the floor, I think. Because I remember bumping into it. I guess we'll go up to it. Hello? So you have to actually push this thing to get it to move. I mean, how do you explain that?
What? Ah!
Okay, that was a child's voice. Did you just speak? I'm freaking myself out now. Hello?
Give me chills, bruh. That was scary as heck.
Over the next several minutes, Ian attempted to provoke a response from the spirit, asking it to move the tricycle shifting. Ian's recorder picked up a childlike voice answering. Eager to explore further, Ian moved to the first floor.
Alright, so I'm gonna walk around the house and I'm gonna do some photography and
Yay!
see if I can find strange anomalies.
Dun 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 dun. Oh, it's the guy from that burial hill.
If there's anyone in here, could you show yourself to me? Minnie, are you still in here? Could you appear by that radio that you turned on earlier? Weird. I got like an orb like right next to it. It's gone. That was interesting. Could you appear by the radio? Damn, I still can't get over that from earlier. That radio turning on. That was so
How does that still
insane.
work? That looks ancient.
Is there anybody upstairs? Oh, I thought I heard a creak up there. Hello? Whoa, what the f? Dude, I just saw a shadow. Holy shit. It's right up here. Hello? There's somebody standing like right there. Who's up here? I just saw somebody here. There was literally a dark mass standing at the top of these steps. I saw it in the flash of the camera. I'm gonna look and see if I can find it.
So you too!
Oh my god, what the f is that? Dude, it's right there. It's like a shadow. I caught that in the photo.
As he climbed the staircase,
Scary
his
as
camera
heck.
captured the fleeting silhouette of a shadowy figure at the top of the stairs, only for it to vanish in the next photo. Was this Fred making his spectral presence? Motivated by the discovery, Ian proceeded to the second floor to investigate the bedrooms.
You know, I never actually went in here yet. Whoa. What the heck? I just heard like a voice. Hello?
Oh heck no. Oh heck no!
Kuromiya stonks.
Kuromiya stonks! Shadow, thank you so much! Thank you for the 58 months? Wait, how many years is that, chat? 4 years? Shadow, what the heck? Thank you, thank you! Ah, sheep. I think that shadow was added in Photoshop? In a video? Soon to be 5 years. Holy shit! Thank you. 2 months short of 5 years. That thing looks terrifying. Did you see that, bruh? Why does it look like that?
I get the chills
No,
in there.
thank you. No, thank you.
Something's weird about that closet for sure.
Well, it's full of scary dolls. I think that'll explain it.
I just captured this white mist-like form floating in the closet.
Whoa!
Little did I know something quite shocking was about to occur.
Oh, what the? What was that? Who's in here?
What are those? Did it move?
Hello?
Did it fall?
I feel like something's missing. Look at. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Dude! A freaking doll just got knocked over! Look it! Right there! Holy crap! Oh god, do I dare grab it? Oh, of course I have to grab it. Ugh. Oh man. Oh, it's like a clown.
Ian proceeded to the second floor to investigate the bedrooms. While examining one of the children's rooms, Ian decided to check a wardrobe. Upon opening the door, a faint voice of a young girl could be heard. The situation took an eerie turn as Ian's camera captured a misty white anomaly. Moments later, a sound came from the wardrobe. A doll had been displaced. Could this have been an attempt by the spirits of Fred and Minnie's children to make contact? Was the shadow captured earlier also Fred? The footage and photographs leave much to the imagination. As always, it's up to you to decide
okay,
whether
that's what
these
I'm
events
believing.
were
What the heck
genuine
is
or a clever
that?
hoax. For the full investigation and more eerie adventures, be sure to check out
He's really
Ian's
brave,
channel,
but also I could
Midwest Ghost
not
Hunter.
do what he's doing. No thanks. No thank you.
TikTok user Celsa Ann provides us with yet another intriguing case. This one involving a mischievous poltergeist making everyday life a challenge. The story begins with footage from a home security camera.
Hello, Kakiage! Nice to meet you. Welcome in. Welcome,
In the
welcome.
video, we see a blanket
Did you
moving
see it?
repeatedly as though tugged by an unseen
I wasn't
force.
in the way this time.
Many of you might be scratching your heads, thinking, that's just a leg moving under the
Totally
blanket.
forgot about
Nothing
the...
supernatural.
Hello
about it.
YouTube, grab a blankie and something to drink and enjoy the spoopy videos.
Yay! This
I
one,
might
very
agree
believable.
if it weren't for the other occurrences in this house. Celsa Ann's home seems to host a presence that makes itself known from time to time.
Okay, so I have been trying to catch this on video for at least 2 weeks now. I have been seeing things move. Everybody thinks I'm nuts. I know what I saw. There's nobody
got their
here.
belt?
My doggy.
Ah, cute!
Okay.
What's could have been the hinges when he opened the door? Oh! It was really loud and close to the microphone too, though.
Okay. Come on, ghost. If there's a ghost in this house. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
And he was just standing there.
Okay. Oh my god, I told you.
So I keep both feet under the blanket. Oh my god, it's closing back up. Okay, so can't be string. Otherwise, how?
I'm not crazy.
Under the counter? Nobody could fit in there.
In one clip, she's in the bathroom,
It's all full of
asking the
stuff.
spirit for a sign. Moments later, a cabinet door swings open on its own. When she approaches, it slams shut right before her eyes.
Dun
But that
dun!
wasn't the
Did you
end.
see it?
A few days later, one of the home's cameras captured something even more unsettling.
What a beautiful house. Am I in the way? Oh, it's back. Well, that could just be the kid leaving the room, right? There were 2 kids in that room. Ghost telling us you got a messy drawer. Okay, that was too tall to be her kid.
In the hallway, dark, misty figure
Could be a
appears 3 times
person?
before vanishing entirely.
The fact
Could
that
this
I got
be the
taller,
entity
could it just be her
responsible for all
husband
the
or
strange
something?
occurrences? Is this truly a shadow figure, or just an elaborate hoax? As always, you're the
Or
judges.
just an
Let us know your
elaborate hoax. I don't know. The way it's leaning is kind of spooky. The drawer, I 100% believe. I'm gonna give this a 80% ghost out of ghost.
thoughts.
Dun 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 dun.
We don't stop and jump to the next video from user Perlev. The woman frequently uploads videos on her channel showcasing clothes worth buying. However, one particular
Wow,
video stands out
fun.
and seems out of place among all the others.
Je sais pas si vous avez... Voilà, mon chien réagit. Oh putain. Non, Peanuts, Peanuts, Peanuts. Peanuts, va pas voir, va pas voir. Oh putain, non, pas mon chien. Les gars, je vous jure. Y'a quelqu'un? Oh les gars, je sais vraiment, vraiment...
The heck is that?
Non, il y a trop de trucs d'un coup. C'est pas la première fois que ça arrive, donc ça me surprend pas tant que ça, mais là, le fait que je sois toute seule, ça me...
from the kitchen. Unsettling sounds
She is
can
clearly
be clearly
scared.
heard, causing distress
Pretty house,
not only to
right?
the woman but also to her dog.
Beautiful.
The noises then spread throughout the entire building. As the woman ascends the stairs to the area where she started recording, she notices something near the kitchen. A dark head peeks out from behind the wall.
Oh,
but
it could
quickly
be a
hides when spotted.
squatter or
What could
somebody
this
that
be?
broke
A ghost,
in.
or perhaps a person. You decide.
I think it's a person, but that's scary as frig.
Go and his group of ghost hunters received a private message from villagers near an old, abandoned bunker. A local legend speaks of a woman in a red dress,
Wow.
often spotted inside the bunker. The apparition reportedly stands motionless, staring at the ground, creating an unsettling atmosphere. Additionally, visitors frequently hear footsteps following them, scaring most people away from entering. But not Shiroko. He was eager to explore the site. Upon arriving and finding the entrance, Shiroko ventured deeper into the bunker. As time passed, the environment became increasingly eerie.
したね。これですね。こ
This
の
one?
ほうきからやばい。これなんか作業してたら見れるぞ。前半の方で聞こえたドアをガシャンガシャンする音だね。
Oh, sheep. So we're opening and closing? Stop.
At one point, Shiroko distinctly heard a voice coming from the direction he was heading. He also occasionally heard footsteps behind him. Eventually, he decided to leave. Luckily, he managed to find his way out. But was there more to this experience? It turns out, yes.
It's so dark in there. Can we turn a light on? Uh-oh.
この声みたいなのは何？ここにまだ
It did sound like ooh.
どなたかいらっしゃいますか？
Yeah, what if it's just a person? Would they be polite enough to tell him though? Because he is also scary and in the dark. Was that a shape? I can't tell. It's so dark in here. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
って言いながら何かが近づいてきてるけど方向が分かんない。やばい気がする。ちょっと待って。マジで怖い怖い。待って。
Even Shiroko didn't realize that as he walked toward the exit, he
What
passed
was
something
that?
unexplainable. In the dim light, it was hard to notice, even on the recording. But after enhancing the footage, a chilling revelation emerged as Shiroko moved through the corridor. A crouching figure could be seen on the right, staring at the ground. Could this be the infamous ghost from the legend?
Oh, shit.
Ultimately, the decision is yours to make.
This could be anything. No, this could be
From the
anything.
Black Story channel. Met with Takun,
Uh,
who recently visited a rather peculiar location where he experienced something he still struggles to explain.
did their channel name
Together
used
with a
to be
friend,
different?
Takun had heard rumors about a haunted tunnel where inexplicable things happen. Takun soon became part of
I don't
that
know.
legend.
The hunched figure, I'm unsure. But every time we get a Kuroshiro channel,
While driving through the tunnel, something suddenly struck their vehicle, as
these
if
are
they had hit
scary as
someone.
heck.
However, after looking around thoroughly, they
Not the
couldn't find
exorcism.
anything or anyone that could have caused the impact. Terrified, they decided to keep driving and leave the place behind. Upon hearing this, Kuro was determined to visit the tunnel himself, but instead of simply driving through it, he wanted to investigate it more thoroughly.
Add spirit box sign. I'll probably go crazy. Oh yeah, it's quite loud already. That mask is silly as heck. Happy birthday! Wow, thank you so much! Thank you, thank you! Whoa, 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 whoa! Is that me? What a mask? Riot!
As Takun waited in the car, Kuro ventured into the tunnel alone. Initially, nothing happened, until he heard footsteps behind him, which quickly escalated into the sound of someone running toward him. Scared by the idea of an unseen figure approaching, Kuro fled to the car and urged Takun to drive away as quickly as possible. That wasn't all they captured during the investigation. While editing the footage, Kuro noticed something, or someone, standing right behind him. The camera captured a pale, almost corpse-like female figure with long black hair. Strangely, another camera recording Kuro at the same time
Did you
did
see
not capture
it?
the same figure. What could this mean? Was this truly a
Holy
spirit caught on tape,
shit!
or something else entirely? Only Kuro knows the full truth.
The chills. Okay, I believe this one.
What Hiro and Tomo
Even if it's
recorded,
staged,
however,
that is
much
staged very
harder
well.
to explain.
Holy
They visited an
shivers.
abandoned hospital in their city, a place they knew well, having explored it many times before without encountering anything paranormal. But this time, they decided to split up and investigate separately. During Hiro's solo exploration, nothing unusual happened. However, when Tomo took his turn, the atmosphere changed drastically.
空気がすごいひんやりするんですよね。なんか女の人の声とかめっちゃ聞こえるから、本当ここ相性悪いんだろうなって思いますね。ここは何だろう、ボイラー室。
It's time to stop! It's time to stop, okay? No more!
いやいやいやいやいやいや、待って待って待って。マジかよ。
What is he looking for, though?
ごめん、すいません、なんか全然喋ることが思い浮かばない。
While in one of the rooms, Tomo heard footsteps. He immediately rushed out to see who was approaching, but there was no one there. But here's the real question. Did you see that figure? Let's review it again.
Well, I didn't. Please. What? Like on the stairs?
Around the 15-minute mark, as Tomo is in the room hearing footsteps, his ears were not deceiving him. On the left side, someone can indeed be seen walking up the stairs. Upon enhancing the footage, something even more chilling was captured. As Tomo roamed the second floor, he began hearing a woman's voice.
Absolutely not what he's saying, but go off subtitle. It's like, I don't feel good. Oh. You can hear the breathing. Did you hear the second set of breath? Walks towards the toilet on the second floor. Bad translation, the true horror. Look, not the wow. Well, it could just be another ghost hunting team. That'd be funny as heck. It's okay, we can't just see his subtitles anyway, we'd never know. Is anyone there?
He began hearing a woman's voice. This eerie sound was followed by a sinister laugh, prompting Tomo to flee the building in haste.
Oh, sheep.
Surely you all noticed that terrifying figure, right? It's a similar situation to what we saw earlier. Without enhancing the footage, it's hard to make out, but
is it the same person?
when we do, we can see it
goal?
clearly.
Potentially? Whispers I'm nearby. Oh!
As Tomo ascended the stairs behind him, a male figure was standing completely still. Though the subtitles partially obstruct the view, it's evident that someone or something was there. So the question remains, who was that man? Was it the same person seen on the stairs moments earlier? Or perhaps these were spirits manifesting their presence in the abandoned hospital? As always, the final decision is yours to make. Lauren, like Tom and the others mentioned earlier,
I'm gonna say
can't
fake.
explain
I
what's
don't
been
think so.
happening in her
I
home
think that's a person.
recently. Unexplained sounds, knocking at doors, self-moving objects, and falling books have become part of her daily life. This time, the malevolent entity seems to be getting bolder and is starting to mess with her.
Cat!
She's flipping out.
Oh wait, have we seen footage from this house before? It's crazy how a lot of haunted houses are always so clean. Does everyone keep their house so clean? Is that Markiplier?
Literally just turned back on as soon as I sat down.
Markiplier, are you stuck in the TV? Oh, again? Yeah, we've seen footage from this house before.
Oh my god.
They're in the vacuum every other day and clean daily? Every day?
We hear
It
water
is
running
Markiplier.
from the
We hear
faucet.
Markiplier.
Lauren goes to the bathroom to turn it off.
Definitely not everyone.
She returns to the living room and sits down, but unexpectedly, the water starts running again. It looks as if someone is playing with her. Right after she turns off the water for the second time,
we hear banging from the adjacent room, followed by the doorbell ringing. Yet, as we clearly see, no one is standing on the other side.
He's allergic to cats, so I don't clean up the hair. Gender, his allergies get bad. Mary, you're so sweet. You should have multiple times. Yeah, from this camera angle especially. It's that honeycomb bookshelf.
This time, something
watching a lot of
interesting is caught
Markiplier.
on camera. An unseen force grabs her hair and attempts to pull it.
Sheep. Yeah, we've seen this
Frightened,
before.
Lauren immediately turns around to check who's behind her, but once again, there's no one. A few days after someone
This
or
one I do
something
believe.
pulled her hair,
There's just too much
another
evidence.
camera outside captures something chilling.
This small movable couch is so smart. Oh, it's that thing again. Is that just a lamp outside in that half shed?
At first glance, it's hard to make anything out, but after zooming in and
It's
enhancing
Slender
the
Man.
footage, we can make something out. Among the trees, a suspicious figure emerges, staring at the house before running into the woods. What could
Uh-oh.
it be? A person, or perhaps something more sinister? And what do you make of all the phenomena Lauren has managed to capture in her home? Can they be easily explained, or have we witnessed true paranormal activity?
Dun,
Share your
dun.
thoughts in the comment section below.
Next recording features yet another unexplained phenomenon. This time, we're looking at YouTube user Burlon Birch. His channel primarily features cooking videos, but one clip stands out from the rest. While packing his belongings late at night, Burlon notices something unusual near his property. Curious about what it could be, he reviews footage from a security camera mounted by his garage.
What was that? It looked like a horse, though, for going this fast. Could it just be an escaped horse or a cow or other farm animal? Oh no, he got spooked as heck.
Something, or someone, clearly catches Burlon's attention. On the road near his house, we see a figure or object. Due to the quality of the footage or some other visual glitches, it's impossible to determine
Damn it,
what it
culture.
is. Could it be just a person?
Oh,
maybe a
my
neighbor?
Muslim.
Or could it be something paranormal? What do you think?
Dun dun.
The crew from the channel Project Fear, Dakota, Chelsea, Tanner, and Alex, are at the Velisca Axe Murder House. Nestled among the hills of southeastern Iowa,
Project
this
Fear.
vibrant community was once a place where children played outside unsupervised, and households left their doors unlocked without a worry. All of this changed after the incident in which 8 people were murdered, and to this day, the perpetrator has not been found. However, as you might guess, this was not a typical criminal case. Upon entering the house, investigators noticed that all the victims' faces were covered, either with sheets or clothing. It gets stranger. Not only were the faces concealed, but what baffled the officers most was that mirrors throughout the house were also covered with sheets. From the very beginning, specific individuals were suspected, but due to a lack of any evidence,
That's
the
spooky
identity of the
as
person who
heck.
committed the horrific massacre remains
Oh,
a mystery
God.
to this day. Since the murders, many families who have lived in this house have experienced inexplicable phenomena. Doors closing by themselves, footsteps echoing, and the chilling
If he's never
sounds
been
of
caught, why
laughing
would you
children.
still live there?
not to mention
no.
apparitions appearing in the rooms where the crimes took place. Dakota, Chelsea, Tanner, and Alex are inside conducting an investigation, during which something or someone persistently tries to draw them toward the attic, where strange noises are heard. Finally, Dakota and Alex go up there and conduct an EVP session, during which they manage to capture something.
Recording on the digital recorder. This is take 2.
Nox, welcome in! The Nox is so being expired! Can we help a homie out?
We're not going to ask questions. We're just going to be silent and allow you time to talk or give us a message. So please come through, whoever this is.
Dun 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 dun. Oh, that's loud. Bro, what?
Dude, that sounds like a kid screaming.
Something like petrified.
Like screeching and screaming their guts out.
What the hell? That should not have been recorded. We didn't move. If anything, the only thing they should have picked up is a few creaks from our chairs.
That almost sounded like we just recorded like the murder taking place.
Let me hear that again. That's really weird.
Oh, heck no. That's so loud, dude.
Oh, dude, that just sounds like a little kid screaming to me, and then it just cuts out.
Yeah, like done.
Dude,
let me play the end part again, just to show people the cutoff, and it just goes back to silent.
Dude, that sounded like footsteps right after.
Right after. There's a few seconds and nothing, and then just a loud.
Remember the episodes
steps.
came from the travel channel,
like
but I can't remember the
walked out
show
of here.
name? That's so scary. Haunted house is fine, but what if there's a chance of that repeating? Literally the thing every horror movie warns you about.
Like a door opening or shutting or something. I don't know.
There it goes. Footsteps. It's so creepy. It's like a actual series of events that plays out. Screaming, footsteps, door
Oh,
getting
heck
shut.
no.
I don't know. Like, I
Oh,
don't know how
heck
to explain
no.
that.
That might be the most terrifying.
Did the incident happen? The photo
ever
looks
gotten.
old.
It's the longest EVP we've
Yeah,
ever
no
captured.
clue.
We just captured audio of the murder happening. It's what it sounds like.
That's what, dude, we might be just overthinking because that's what is in our heads.
The boys'
entire
town going
night
up
is
there on that
just
trip? Or
murder, but,
sheep?
like, to me, that it sounds like.
After this, the entire team decides to draw lots to see who will be completely alone in the house. The unlucky one turns out to be Tanner, who is evidently delighted to have been chosen.
Come on! Oh, you gotta be kidding me! You suck!
Dude.
I do not like you anymore.
Once prepared, Tanner enters the house. Shortly after, he peeks into the girl's room.
Interesting, never
where he
seen a ghost video like
encounters
this.
something
Well, an
unsettling.
investigation? He's delighted. Asterisk.
Alright, so I'm in Ina and Lena's room. The still injured kids.
Oh yeah, it looks like a while
were
ago.
just over to have a sleepover with their friends. They were in this bed and were tragically murdered in a heinous crime by someone who got away. I'm gonna break out the PS device and try to make some sort of communication with them. What the was that? Hello? I just heard knocking. Can you do that again?
Behind Tanner, a noise can be heard, perhaps
Alexa
not.
play NFL theme bass boosted.
What you... Middle Cobra! Thank you so much for the 27 months! Thank you, thank you! I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you! Welcome to Spookathon! Happy Spooky
Or
Friday!
indistinct footsteps in the hallway. Nevertheless, he is alone, and no one is there besides him. After a few minutes, the team reconvenes and designates a new person to be alone.
Yeah.
This time,
Oh,
it's Dakota, who is
cute.
equally pleased as Tanner.
Well, excuse the bleeps here, but my pussy. Damn it!
You missed a censor there!
During
You
the
missed a
Solidarity
bleep!
Stay, a somewhat similar situation occurs as what Tanner experienced less than an hour earlier.
Why do you keep saying words that are trying to scare me? Who's this male voice that keeps talking to me?
Did you see it?
The f. Oh my god, it's a train. What's the heaviness, the darkness that I'm feeling right now? If you're hiding, can you please come out and talk to me? Whoa! Hey! What? Yo! Hello? That was loud. Hello? Tanner, Alex? It literally sounded like someone was running up these stairs.
While communicating with spirits, Dakota asks the souls to stop hiding and talk to him. Well,
And then he's
it seems
surprised that they
obliged.
stop hiding?
Just seconds later, someone runs down the stairs toward him, startling him significantly. Dakota gets up and searches the nearby room, the hallway, and the stairs. Yet, as we see, he is completely alone. Did they manage to communicate with the spirits of the family that was murdered there, or do you have a better explanation for these mysterious phenomena?
Dun dun dun! Number 9.
TikTok user Horror Fairy is a collector of all things related to horror films.
Oh my
In his
god!
home, there is a special room housing an impressive collection of famous villains from movies. A significant portion of his
Wow!
collection consists of dolls from the Chucky films, and it's around one particular doll that inexplicable phenomena
kinda cute.
began to occur. On certain days, the doll would be found on the ground or arranged differently. The man started
Oh,
recording.
he's got
what
that
happened
Annabelle
that
movie
night.
doll too.
Here's what he managed to capture.
Did you see it, Chad? Oh, sheep! Oh, it's still going. It's still going! Looks even scarier with that face. They all look spooky too. Bro, what? Is it still moving? Ah, no, don't look directly at me! He's not falling. It's trying to get out. Holy shit! Those eyes are so scary. You can see the timer running too. This isn't sped up or anything. Oh! Oh, he moved a bunch of other ones too. Oh!
An invisible
Did he
force
rip his
is evident
TV
in
off of
places.
the
Burn the ash
mound?
and put the ash into a bin. Burn the bin too.
The whole TV came
Interestingly,
down. Was
this
the
is
TV
the
not
only item in
mounted?
the entire room that moves. Is this room haunted? Who knows?
Look.
Real or fake? You decide.
The scrolls weren't in the TV mount. I don't know. If this is real, I'm too scared to say anything about it. I saw nothing. Don't come to my house.
It's now Tasha's turn. She's another person dealing with something that defies rational explanation.
Every single morning.
TV wasn't screwed in. Why?
So I'm gonna hook up my computer and see if I catch anything tonight. Maybe it's just rodents.
What a beautiful kitchen.
Unexplained noises and a falling book were just the beginning.
Ours didn't. Oh. The TV has a base. It doesn't come with mounts to mount it to a table, but there was a TV mount behind it that was supposed to hold it on.
This time, her ring camera captures a dark anomaly approaching her door. The entity seems to sit on a chair for a few seconds before vanishing to the right. However, that wasn't the only shadowy figure her camera caught.
But it was just a base. Oh, there was like a little square behind it.
Room over one toy.
Uh-oh. The dog didn't notice that either.
Silly.
While filming her dogs, something else is unintentionally captured. On the wall, we see a shadow-like form crawling upward. Could this be
No, that could just be a shadow, someone walking behind her.
Home? What was the mysterious dark anomaly near her door? Another ghost, or just a clever hoax?
Dun dun dun! The book one can easily be faked, but I'm not sure.
To venture into a closed section of a hospital rumored to be haunted. After what transpired, it's safe to say they likely won't return there anytime soon.
You guys. Haunted ER? We're gonna go.
Haunted ER?
It's huge. Chloe, so I can't even. Huh? Yeah, you're right. We got a chance for the haunted ER. Oh god. It's like.
I'm not excited about this. I didn't
I'm not excited at all. Surely doesn't want to see it. If it is haunted at the place you work in, bruh, what do you even do?
Are you nervous? Oh shit! That was evil. You knew what you did there.
Oh. Oh, it's a doll. Whoa. Yeah, it's just a little doll. It was training.
Oh, it's a train doll.
Put it here.
It's still weird though.
Yeah, look at her.
That's weird.
Oh, that is scary looking. Is it just a doll?
like right behind. It's just freaky. You guys wave in the camera right now. Reflection.
They like see me? I feel like I'm gonna see.
Oh, that's the same room.
Oh. Oh, the lights are on. Go in. Go in.
Go in. No, go in.
Go in. Go in. Figure out why the lights are on. I don't like that. I don't like that. Do it.
They look like evil eyes. You guys can come in with me.
Yeah.
It's just a dark room, bro. Nell, good morning. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I think this was on a Nukes video.
Oh! 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 The curtain moved.
No, it did.
Yeah, it did. It
No
moved.
way!
It did. It did. How did you not see that? Oh, okay.
Ooh! Everything seemed calm until they reached the hallways. However, as one man entered a room and looked inside, a curtain moved on its own. Just seconds later, an object fell to the ground, scaring the group enough to make them flee. So, is this section of the hospital truly haunted? You decide. Chris from the popular YouTube channel turns to Robert Fulton Elementary School, a location nestled in one of the most dangerous areas in Cleveland.
I know, the haunted ER seems
in a
real.
neighborhood plagued by shootings, robberies, and daily criminal activity. This abandoned
Dark
school
room.
holds a chilling allure. Chris first explored the site 3 years ago, then revisited it a year later.
It's Urbex
encountering a
Hill
menacing inhabitant
again.
behind a door marked "Keep Out."
Mm-mm-mm.
Despite these eerie experiences,
Can't believe he went
Chris's
back.
curiosity triumphs once again, leading him back to the
Bro,
ominous
why
location,
would you?
likely for the last time.
Oh, that looked like feet, but it's just socks or shoes. Feet. Can we get a feet spam in the chat? Can we get a feet spam? Uh-oh. Dun 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 dun.
We need a 7TV emote with feet spelled out in large rainbow letters.
Oh, there's a person in there. There's the person in there. Most spotters are much scarier than actual ghosts, right? Even if it's just the person in a ghost costume, I'd rather not. No, I refuse.
While descending
No
into
feet.
the basement, where an old fallout
Fante, good
shelter
morning.
lies, Chris unknowingly captures footage of someone acting suspiciously in the hallway, seemingly hiding from him.
Suspicious.
Alarmed by faint noises, Chris
Maybe he
attempts to
lives
leave the
there.
area but soon encounters another individual.
I hear somebody talking. Somebody's talking.
Here's one more thing I need to point out.
Why is it so quiet?
Flashlight turned around. I could see a gun in their hand. This startled me, so I started running away. There's no telling what these people could be using this building for. They could just be squatters or even scrappers. They could even be criminals hiding from the police. I don't know. But one thing I know for sure, they didn't want me there. Because...
Bro, that's scary as heck. Nia, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Coming in a shout out, please, mods. I think the video sound got turned down. It's still turned all the way up. I know. The audio leveling in this one's awful. We can't really hear the video. I'm sorry, I can't turn it up any further. It's up all the way. Neon, how was your stream? Welcome in. Ooh, blueprints. Was it spooky? Yippee. Pante, I hope you're having a good one today. I hope we got out of that. That's so scary. I'm watching scary videos today. Welcome in, raiders.
As Chris hastily retreats from the basement, he comes face to face with someone holding a flashlight and a firearm. Without a second thought, he dashes towards the exit, only for the stranger to open fire. Who did Chris stumble upon?
Sheepers.
What were
I
they
swear
doing in
so
such a
many
perilous
PPN
place?
and Twitch have a problem with their audio being too quiet. Kerasit.
The answers remain
Imagine it
unknown.
was another
One thing
investigator.
is certain,
They also
Chris
thought
is
that he
unlikely
was
to
the
revisit
squatter.
Robert Fulton
That's
Elementary School
terrifying.
anytime soon.
The prince isn't spooky, more confusing because it's many layers and
In Chinese
puzzles.
culture,
Wow.
the 15th day of the 7th lunar month marks the Ghost Festival.
15/7, so 15th of October? The stranger opened fire. Maybe that's why the video was quieter, so you couldn't hear it. To the raiders, my name's Lolo, Funny Gamer Sheep. I'm here Wednesday till Sunday at 2 p.m. BST, 9 a.m. Eastern Time for the Burgerlanders on the East Coast. We play a lot of horror games and marbles on stream and gacha games here. So if you like any of those, please feel free to stick around.
A time when spirits are believed to cross over from the afterlife to visit their loved ones. For Xiaolong, a renowned Chinese YouTuber, this significant day also coincides with
Oh,
his
wait,
birthday.
it's him.
To
Get ready to
commemorate the
scrim
occasion,
with him, cha.
He
Get
ventures
ready
to an
to
ancient
scrim.
cemetery to perform a ritual designed to summon spirits. Broadcasting live, Xiaolong sets the stage for his
Guys, streams like
supernatural
crazy.
experiment.
My boy.
玩就玩狠点儿。
Chat, you remember him?
兄弟们，现在已经
Well,
12点了，
subtitles
你
are
们
in a
也知
good
道小
place
荣该要
too.
下班了。这回我告诉你，凭我给你撇了，蜡我给你吹了，有能耐你就出来，没能耐我下班。今天我也差不多了，因为平台给我卡个 B 型。我的妈呀！ 我操你不！
What was that? Footsteps in the dirt right in front of him. I do want to point out that the dirt is weirdly flat in that spot. So it could be set up.
Frustrated by the apparent failure of the ritual, Xiaolong's mood shifts when something extraordinary occurs. Footprints materialize before a gravestone, startling him into a brief retreat. Summoning his courage,
Or
he returns
just
to find the
editing?
footprints gone.
Oh, this was done on a live
As he
stream, though.
investigates further, a chilling voice from the ground whispers, "Lay down." Terrified, Xiaolong flees towards a nearby lake, only to encounter something even more disturbing.
Money? Would you pick it up, or do you think this is a ghost doing?
出来！
I mean, even the live stream, you could play like a VOD or a recording, right? What the frick? Is it just people? I'm sure there is like ghost rituals and festivals and stuff for everyone then, right? So are the people being out there is
In the surrounding
normal?
forest, Xiaolong notices a peculiar scene. A group of individuals dressed entirely in white, silently walking among the trees. Just as the situation couldn't grow more surreal, Xiaolong captures footage of something unthinkable.
What about the pile of money on the floor? Money put for dead people to use in the underworld? Oh, sheep. Something in the water?
What's up?
Oh, it left.
看着我，兄弟们！哎，下去了！我操！出来呀！你个怂逼！有能力给我拽起来！
What was that? In the water? It's a turtle? Looks like a face.
啊！看着那个！啊！你上来，上来！
It's going back
你
in.
下去来！上来！你啥也不是，来！出来！
You're so rude to the ghost.
我操！我他妈找死了！
Hello, Luinsa. Hi, Bunker. Do you think he will hit it? I could not aim if I was this scared.
我砸死你们！我操！我操！我求见去！
That's some weird turtles.
别跑！
Bro, get out of there.
哎呀！哎，我操！哎！哎，我操！漂亮！怕是吧？
A pale, ghostly woman's head emerging from the lake's surface.
Dun
The figure
dun
repeatedly
dun.
submerges and resurfaces in different spots. Boldly, Xiaolong throws a stone at the apparition, only to see not one but 3 identical, ghastly faces rising from the water. Instead of succumbing to fear, Xiaolong curses at the specters, contemplating whether to end his live stream or continue exploring.
Oh, 我操了！看见没？我操了！出来！啊！
Was that a hand? Nope, 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 nope.
The decision is made for him when he feels a chilling grip on his leg. Looking down, he sees a demonic
Oh,
hand
heck no.
protruding from the earth, clutching his ankle.
Oh, heck
Pushed to his
no!
limits, Xiaolong sprints back to his car and ends the live stream. What was that terrifying hand? Who were the ghostly
did this come
figures in
from?
night? And could the ghost festival truly
If this
amplify
is
supernatural
staged, that's
manifestations
so
in the
much
air?
effort.
Or was it all an
Because you can't
elaborate,
even see the ripples in the
masterfully executed
water.
hoax?
If this was like a turtle or something,
choice
you
to
would
believe
see it
is
come up,
yours.
right? Terrifying.
CJ Faison and Sunny
Believed.
embark on a nighttime investigation at Burnt Bridge Road, a site infamous for unexplained paranormal activity. Many other YouTubers have
That
reported
graffiti.
strange encounters here, and tonight, CJ and Sunny join that list.
Okay, guys and girls, so Sunny Deeds, he just changed his battery out and we literally heard
First
a
they
noise
lured him and then
on the
tried
bridge,
to
and
make
it was
him
like
one
that
of them.
splash
Dun
from
dun dun
the wind, but it
dun.
was like
Scary
a
as heck,
metal
bro.
splash. Like it sounded like something like
What?
just chunked over the bridge, like hit the metal guardrail and then fell over. So like, it is sketch. Whoa. Whoa, 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 what the f***? No, no! Hey, 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 dude, hey!
Is that a person? That was a
Dude, he just ran
person,
into the
right?
house. Dude, he legit just ran into... Hey. Hello? Hey.
Somebody on that night run was like, please don't bother me.
Holy shit. Hello? Dude. That was sketchy.
It was scary as
While
heck.
exploring, The duo witnesses someone emerging from beneath the bridge, sprinting across it before disappearing into an abandoned building nearby. Convinced there's more to uncover, they decide to investigate, but soon realize the mysterious figure isn't alone. Spooked, they abandon their search and flee the area.
Well, yeah, I'd also heckin' get out.
We head to Mexico, where Ricky, a paranormal investigator, visited a well-known site. A decrepit, abandoned wooden building. Ricky had conducted several live streams there in the past, often capturing eerie childlike apparitions. Determined to document more evidence, Ricky returned to this foreboding location.
¿Qué fue eso?
What was that?
Acabo de ver algo aquí. Acabo de ver algo aquí, ¿eh? Acabo de ver algo.
Did he live? Circle? Oh, it's that red balloon again, child. Dun dun dun. How are you today? Code, hi, welcome in. I'm doing great today. How are you?
Something out of the corner of his eye in one of the rooms.
Looked very short for a ghost, though.
He rushed inside to investigate. However, after searching several nearby rooms, it became clear that whatever had appeared in the doorway had vanished. What do you think? Was the shadowy, childlike figure a real ghost? Perhaps one of the many Ricky has captured on camera before. Could it be similar to the apparition Ian encountered? Or was it just a clever hoax?
I don't know about this one. That could be anything.
This mystery continues to leave us questioning.
Piece of graffiti? Statue?
Kevin and Alexis, well known to us, find themselves this time in a cemetery.
Archivo again, let's go.
Terrifying stories. One story in particular captures their attention. The legend of the bride in a black veil. Many years ago, a couple decided to get married, but during the ceremony in the church, people who had grievances with the couple appeared. For some reason still unknown, they murdered the lovers, and their bodies were laid to rest in the cemetery that the YouTubers are now visiting. Since the burial, stories have circulated about horrifying screams from both a woman and a man, as well as the apparition of the bride in the black veil. To verify these accounts, Kevin and Alexis embark on an overnight investigation at this site.
Sigue oliendo, güey.
Con ese olor, güey.
Está bien extraño ese olor, ¿no? Ni siquiera sabría cómo describirlo, güey.
Ni yo, güey. Es una combinación de varios, güey, pero está bien raro.
Exacto. Allá va el gatito. Ay, Dios mío, güey.
No mames, ¿Qué pedo a la madre, güey? ¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué es esa madre, Kevin?
No mames. Ya no traigo luz en mi linterna, güey. Algo se movió, güey. Algo negro acá de este lado, ¿eh?
During a rather quiet night, they wander through the cemetery piece by piece.
What?
Suddenly, Kevin notices something dark moving
late
quickly
at night?
between the gravestones. Upon closer inspection and enhancing the recording, they reveal a dark
Is it a person or something else?
figure. They immediately head to the spot where Kevin saw the apparition. As expected, there's no one nearby, and Kevin and Alexis continue to traverse the cemetery.
No, la verdad. No sé, no creo. No creo que nos vayamos a animar a quedarnos, güey. No después de lo que vimos. Para ser honestos, familia, es que creí que iba a ser un cementerio mucho más tranquilo que otros. Cuando llegamos no sentí lo mismo que llego a sentir en otro. La verdad es que, para serles honesto, familia, es que no sé si voy a poder.
It's John Cena.
No creo que podamos quedarnos.
I think we can stay a full night in the cemetery, honestly. Bro, I wouldn't either.
En este cementerio.
I wouldn't either.
Porque la adrenalina ahorita ya está a tope. Pero a tope, familia. Como no tienen el... ¡No mames! ¡No
Inside the mausoleum?
con eso, güey?
Surely nobody would stay there that's
Vi algo
alive.
ahí en esa ventanita de ahí de esa tumba, güey. Vi algo aquí en esta ventanita, güey. A ver, vete tú por allá, güey.
As they explore another part of the cemetery, Kevin manages to catch something
Stop.
on camera. In a small window, they see
No
someone
freaking
watching
way.
the men, who quickly disappears from their sight. Both hurriedly check the surrounding area, but whatever was watching
Frick
them
that I would
has
be
vanished.
out running.
They
Goodbye
decide to stay in
forever.
this area and observe their surroundings.
No, thank you. Absolutely no, thank you. The small light too. Please buy a wider light. That's so scary. Oh, frick.
¡Ay, no mames! ¡No mames, güey! ¡No te pases de lanza! ¡No mames!
Yoinks forever. Heck no. Firearm will come in. Bro, what the frick?
Sí.
No.
Ve por el otro lado, güey. Ve por el otro lado. No seas mamón, güey. No te pases de lanza, güey.
They surrounded it too, so where did it go?
La ventana de allá, lo vi aquí, güey. Ahí estaba, güey.
Hell no.
Ahí. Estaba asomado, te lo juro, güey. Te lo juro, le vi algo blanco, güey. Le vi algo blanco y se...
Would never stay in a cemetery. Too many YouTubers wandering around and screaming in the middle of the night.
Once again, it's Kevin who sees and records something that terrifies him to the point of screaming.
Heck
This
no.
time, like before, at first glance, nothing is visible. Similar to the case with Lauren, it is only after proper editing that a head gazing at Kevin from the window becomes apparent.
Gold ship
Once
again?
it's noticed, it swiftly hides away.
Yeah, I came in through a different
Not
window
even 5
too.
seconds pass before Kevin looks behind the wall, and nothing. Even Alexis circles the building, but again, nothing. Are these mysterious apparitions they have caught multiple times the ghosts of the bride and her fiancé haunting this location while effectively scaring off nighttime visitors? Or
Dun,
have
dun,
we been
dun.
deceived, and these were not ghosts but a mere fabrication?
That would be
final
nice, but this
decision
is too
lies in
believable
your
though.
hands.
I don't know. That one was... I'm in. I'm buying.
The last
Ugh,
video comes from
scary
the
as
channel
heck.
Exploring Abandoned Mines and Unusual Places. This time,
Whoa!
Frank has ventured to Deadwood Creek, where an abandoned
I
mill
could
is located.
never.
Upon arriving and stepping inside, Frank experiences
That's
something
really,
strange.
that's really the channel title, Exploring Abandoned Mines.
So here's the building from the front. This was probably the main entrance here on the ground floor. This is what we just were in, where all this junk is. And so I'm not sure if this was a lab or what. It's not too far from the mine.
This was
I don't
some
know.
kind of
But
fascinating
here is
facility?
the
What does that mean?
staircase we came down.
Could be any ghosts.
Whoa.
As Frank continues to navigate the mill, He's suddenly startled when a plastic object is unexpectedly launched from a nearby couch towards him. At first, Frank is taken aback and unsure of what just happened, as the whole event unfolded in a split second. He quickly assesses the situation, looking around.
And he doesn't normally make paranormal videos either.
Was it a draft? An animal? Or could it be something more supernatural?
What kind of draft throws an item?
What do you think caused the object to fly? Did Frank encounter a spirit? Or is there a simple explanation behind this bizarre
Frank is okay.
incident?
That's so scary. Ghost eat it. Wee. Chat, that was terrifying. Bruh. Last one I also believe. Unfortunately. That looked a little bit too real. Chat, what did you guys think of these today? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on the spooks? This was top 25 scariest videos of all time. Chat, if you guys have your very own spooky videos, spooky stories or recommendations on what you want me to watch, leave them over on the Discord server, !Discord in the chat for the link. Or, if you're watching this on YouTube later, go check the description below for the link. Various boobs out of 10. Yippee. Entertaining. Did you believe any of these today, Chad? Did you have any ghost stories you'll remember? Especially that last one seemed very believable. I think whenever it's smaller things happening, I trust those way more for ghost evidence than huge occurrences. Like, you guys remember that couple in the Airbnb looking place? Where the whole TV fell off the wall and it wasn't even screwed in and had no wires attached? That's a little bit too elaborate of a hoax. But these? Bruh. I'm in. Kids are still creepy for ghost stuff. Like, Kudo, what do you mean? What do you mean? The doll collection was also really scary. The one non-messed up Chucky doll being the one that moved. No thank you. No thank you. I believe 100% an animal ghost? Oh sheep, oh sheep. Small details that just feels a bit off seems way more believable, right? But there's so many of those videos out there, holy shit. Chat, if you guys want to see some more in the future, please let me know if you have any suggestions. Otherwise, we'll be watching more scary videos again on Sunday. And if you're watching this over on the YouTubes later, fully edited and in HD, please consider checking out the playlist where I have more than 3 weekly spooky videos up at the moment. Yay! Big thanks again to my wonderful editors and to chat for joining me for this adventure. Now I must go. The grave calls for me. Dun 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 dun.